afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another Soundabout Live this afternoon. My name is Jenny. It's lovely to see you all. Hello, Ava, but very snoozy. Hello to Lydia, who's unable to join today, but you'll play back to her later. Hello, William. Please do put your names in the chat. It'd be lovely to know who's watching, who's joining us this afternoon for some music making. And Joe says he can hear and see you perfectly. Brilliant. Thank you, Joe. Nice to have some reassurance. Okay, so before we start, just a quick reminder, if you're just joining us, if you are able to, hello Charlie, if you are able to grab a couple of things before we start, that would be really brilliant. So we've got something to shake. I've got some bells with me. Something to tap. I've got a tambourine, but this can be anything. Hello Katie, thanks for joining us. Something to swish. I've got lots of colourful scarves with me, but it can be a piece of fabric, anything else. And also a bowl of water. Mine is over here. There we go. So whatever container you've got a little bit of water in, we'll be needing that later on. So if you need to go and grab some of those things now, please feel free. Hello Adam, thanks for joining us. So it's time for some music this afternoon, and we're going to be going into the rainforest in a bit. Music, time to sing and play along. Come and join us, come and join us in our session, Now it's music time. Hello Jordan, hello Sam as well. If you're just joining us, please do put your name in the chat so we can all say hello and see who else is watching from home. Music, time to sing and play along. Come and join us, come and join us in our Zoom, Now it's music time. I've been singing that Zoom or Teams or whatever it is one a lot recently. It's lovely to see you. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes, maybe one more minute, just to see if anyone else is joining us, and then we can get going in our rainforest. Hello Sammy, hello Ethan. Please do keep putting your names in the chat. It's lovely to know who's watching. Music, time to sing and play along. Come and join us, come and join us in our session, Now it's music time. Hello Jordan. 2 Jordans today. Music, time to sing and play along. Come and join us, come and join us in our session, Now it's music time. Hello everyone, it's Jenny from Soundabout here today, and we are going to be doing some music today, this afternoon. Sammy would like to say it's her birthday in 5 weeks and 1 day. Happy birthday for 5 weeks and 1 day, Sammy. That is so exciting. So this afternoon we are going to be making a trip to our rainforest. Now, I don't know about you, but where I am in southeast London, it's very gloomy here today and doesn't seem at all like the rainforest, and I think Joe is saying the same thing, so I'm really excited to travel to our rainforest. It might be a bit sunnier where you are maybe, but hopefully we'll be feeling a lot more sunny after all of this rainforest music making. So just a quick reminder before we go into our session, if you are able to get a couple of things, something to shake, got my bells, something to tap, got my tambourine, some scarves or something to swish. I've got these colourful red and green scarves, and I've got some blue and yellow ones behind me there as well. And also, if you are able to get a bowl or something else with some water in, that would be brilliant. Hello Megan, thank you for joining us. So it's time for us to sing a hello song and sing hello to everyone. I'm going to scroll back up the chat. If you haven't put your name in the chat, please do so now. I want to make sure that I'm singing hello to everyone who's joining us. Who's put their name in the chat. Fingers crossed. If I've missed you, please do write your name in the chat, because I don't want to miss anyone. And if I haven't missed anyone, if I've managed to do it, we're going to sing one more hello to everyone. You can say hello to the person you're making music with today, if you're making music with someone, or sing hello to yourself. You could sing hello to me, anyone else who's joining us. Thank you for joining us for some music. Now, I think it's time for us to take a walk into our rainforest. I am very excited. So we're going to start to take a little walk. Maybe you'd like to have a bit of a stretch. Just get our bodies ready for exploring our rainforest. So you could stretch your arms up to the sky. You could stretch your hands down to the floor. You could stretch your arms out wide or curl up into a little ball. So we're just going to stretch our bodies and get ready to do some walking. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Now we're going to do some steps. You could use something that you've got with you to do some tapping. So imagine we're walking into our rainforest. Let's see if we can find our stepping beat on one of our tapping sound makers. Tap, 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 tap. Shall we try together? Tap, 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 tap. And maybe as we're doing our stepping beat together, you're starting to look around as we're going into our rainforest. What can you see around you? Maybe you can see some really huge trees or some animals. Maybe the sun's coming through. Maybe it's raining. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Sammy can see the lazy town windmill spinning. Brilliant. Do tell me in the chat, in the comments, what you can see in your rainforest as we're starting to walk into it. Hello, Max. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Okay, we're in our rainforest. I can hear some sounds in my rainforest. I'm using my bells. Sounds like the rain. Maybe where you are in your rainforest, it's nice and sunny. Or maybe where you are in your rainforest, it might be nighttime and very dark outside. The sun is shining in the sky, the sun is shining in the sky, the sun is shining in the sky, shining down on me. The rain is falling from the sky, the rain is falling from the sky, the rain is falling from the sky, falling down on me. The stars are shining in the sky, the stars are shining in the sky, the stars are shining in the sky, shining down on me. What's the weather like in your rainforest? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Or maybe it's nighttime and the stars are out. Shall we have a go at our song together? And if you want to, you can join in with the actions. For the rain, it's quite fun to do that on our bodies, going down all the way to our toes. And we can do our stars as well with our hands. And then when you get to the me bit, you can give yourself a hug, or maybe someone that you're making music with today, or maybe something else that you've got with you. So I'd love you to tell me in the chat if you can, whether it's sunny or raining or nighttime in your rainforest. The sun is shining in the sky, the sun is shining in the sky, the sun is shining in the sky, shining down on me. The rain is falling from the sky, the rain is falling from the sky, the rain is falling from the sky, falling down on me. The stars are shining in the sky, the stars are shining in the sky, the stars are shining in the sky, shining down on me. Oh, Sally says it's raining here. Adam loves catching it on his tongue. Maybe you can imagine you're sticking your tongue out and the raindrops are coming down on your tongue. Shall we have one more go? And we'll see this time we've got our sun, our rain, and our stars. Maybe the weather's changing in your rainforest, or maybe it's just more of the same. The sun is shining in the sky, the sun is shining in the sky, the sun is shining in the sky, shining down on me. The rain is falling from the sky, the rain is falling from the sky, the rain is falling from the sky, falling down on me. The stars are shining in the sky, the stars are shining in the sky, the stars are shining in the sky, shining down on me. Sammy's rainforest is nighttime and we can see the moon. Lovely. I wonder if the moon is peeking through some leaves up in the sky. Now, whether it's sunny in your rainforest or rainy in your rainforest, or maybe it's nighttime in your rainforest, sometimes it does rain. So we're going to grab our bowls or maybe something else of water that you've got with you. I'm just going to put mine on a cushion on my lap. Hopefully that will be a bit clearer. There we go. Lovely. So our rain is going to start drip, 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 drip down from the sky. Maybe you can try putting your hand in the water, bringing it up and watching drip, 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 drip in our rainforest. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. Maybe you could try both hands, or maybe you could put your feet in the water and feel the water drip off. If you're making music with somebody else, maybe you could put your fingers in the water and then drip over arms or legs, or very gently down the side of your face perhaps. You have to be a bit careful not to get completely soaked, unless that's all right with you. Drip, 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 drip. Raining in our rainforest. Drip, 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 drip. Raining in our rainforest. Drip, 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 raining in our rainforest. Drip, 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 raining in our rainforest. Sally says, you've got a water bottle spray for Adam. Not chancing a bowl of water, he'll have it everywhere. Fair enough, Sally. Sounds like a good plan. You can make a good mist of rain, actually, like kind of drizzle instead of a rain shower. Charlie has a water sprayer and likes the mist spray. Yeah, that's lovely. It's not quite a heavy rain. It's more of a misty rain, isn't it? We can try lots of different types of rain in our rainforest. Drip, 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 raining 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 in our rainforest. Okay, so maybe if you have a bowl of water and you've been exploring it with your hands, maybe you could have a go with your feet, or maybe doing some drips on your arms this time. If you've got your water spray bottle, maybe you could, if you haven't already done some spray, do some sprays on the side of people's faces, or on different parts of the body, or maybe behind or in front. Sammy's doing drips from the bowl and swirling the water. That's a good idea. If you've got a bowl of water, maybe you can have a go at doing some swirling. If you've got a water spray, like a mist spray, maybe you can just have a go at kind of spraying round in a circle. Charlie is tapping to the drip sound on her tambourine. Brilliant job, Charlie. We might do some of that in a minute. So you could swirl the water, you could do some sprays, you could play on your instruments. Drip, 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 raining in our rainforest. 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 Okay, so if you were using your bowl or if you were using your water spray, feel free to pop those to one side if you'd like to. If you'd like to carry on using them, then by all means, of course, feel free. I'm going to do what Charlie's doing and play our drip, 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 drip song on my tambourine too. So maybe you'd like to have a go, but you can keep going with the water if you'd like to as well. Drip, 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 raining in our rainforest. 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 So if you've got a musical instrument or something else that makes a sound, maybe you'd like to try playing along with our song. Drip, 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 raining in our rainforest. 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 Okay, lovely. So there is a lot, or there can be a lot of rain in our rainforest. We're going to leave our water and our instruments to the side for now, as it's time to keep walking further and further into our rainforest and see what else we might discover along the way. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. So you might want to do some tapping on your feet, or some stamping, or some tapping on your legs, along with our steady beat of our walking, carrying on our explorations in the rainforest. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. As we're going through our rainforest, maybe what you can see is changing. Maybe the plants and the trees are changing. Maybe the weather's changing. Or maybe you can see some animals that you couldn't see before. Or maybe it's getting darker or lighter. Do feel free to tell me in the comments, in the chat, what can you see now in our rainforest? Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Okay, we've walked further into our rainforest. I wonder what we can hear all around. It sounds like a storm might be coming. Maybe you'd like to join in at home, making some thunder and lightning sounds. I'm tapping on my legs, but you could tap on your chest or on a tray table or something that you've got nearby. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a storm is coming. Oh, Charlie's got a thunder maker. Brilliant, that's perfect for this. And Adam is loving the fast tapping on his tray. Brilliant, Adam. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a storm is coming. Shall we try together? What's that sound? what can we hear? It sounds like rain is falling. If you want to get an instrument, you can get something to shake for the rain. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like rain is coming. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a storm is coming. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a frog is ribbiting. Sorry about the loud siren outside. It's not very rainforest appropriate, is it? Never mind. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a frog is ribbiting. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like rain is falling. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a storm is coming. Okay. What other sounds are there in your rainforest? Maybe you'd like to make some different sounds this time. Please do tell me in the chat if you would like to, but this time as well, we'll do those sounds that we've just done, and then I'll leave some gaps and we can make our own sounds in the gaps for what's happening in your rainforest. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a frog is ribbiting. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like rain is falling. What's that sound? What can we hear? It sounds like a storm is coming. What's that sound? What can we hear? This is what your rainforest sounds like. Maybe you can make some sounds of your rainforest at home. What's that sound? What can we hear? This is what our rainforest sounds like. What's that sound? What can we hear? What does a rainforest sound like? Ava can hear a bird chirping, maybe saying twit-twoo, twit-twoo, or something else. That's kind of like an owl, I suppose, isn't it? I'm not sure they live in the rainforest. Some kind of different chirping, maybe, in your rainforest. Please do tell me in the chat what else is happening in your rainforest. We had lots there. We had some rain with our bells, a frog, ribbiting, our thunder on our legs for our storm coming, and then maybe some small animals running around on the forest floor. What's that sound? What can we hear? This is what our rainforest sounds like. What's that sound? What can we hear? This is what our rainforest sounds like. And monkeys are swinging over her head. Maybe they're going, ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. What's that sound? What can we hear? Monkeys are swinging above us. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. What's that sound? What can we hear? Monkeys are swinging above us. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. That's lovely, Ava. Thank you for sharing. What's that sound? What can we hear? What is in our rainforest? I think our storm, hopefully, is about to calm down, and maybe we can keep walking through our rainforest and see if we can spot anything else as we're walking through. So maybe you'd like to tap the steady beat on an instrument as we're walking through our rainforest. Oh, that's all right, Alison, no problem. Sammy can see a rainbow. Beautiful, that's lovely. A rainbow normally comes after rain, doesn't it? And we had a lot of that at the beginning of our session. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Maybe you'd like to walk with me, tapping our steady beat, or tapping on your feet, or somewhere on your body. Let's is your rainforest changing as we're walking through? Maybe you're having a look around. Maybe you can see a rainbow like Sammy. Or maybe you can see some other animals or hear some other animals that you couldn't before. Maybe you can see some new plants or trees or flowers perhaps. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk and see what we can see. Okay, now in my rainforest, as we've just walked through it, if we have a look up, we might be able to see some birds flying around in the sky. Maybe you've got one of your scarves or something to swish. Sammy can hear an owl. Lovely. And maybe you would like to move your scarves or something to swish with you in the air, like the birds flying around in the sky over our heads. And I've got a song all about a special bird, a yellow bird that lives in the treetops and flies around over our rainforest. So as you're listening, maybe you'd like to move your scarves, imagining that there are a bird flying around the treetops of the rainforest. Or maybe you'd like to have a little dance or move around just like you were a bird, flying around in the sky. Maybe you'd like to stretch your arms out nice and wide, imagining they were wings of a bird. Charlie, guess what I'm about to sing? Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That was very bad, makes me feel so sad. You can fly away to the sky away. You're more lucky than me. We're going to sing our song Yellow Bird. Maybe you could move your scarves in the air to our yellow bird. I'm going to move my cap off a bit. That's a bit better. Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That was very bad, makes me feel so sad. You can fly away to the sky away. You're more lucky than me. Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That is very bad, makes me feel so sad. You can fly away to the sky away. You're more lucky than me. Okay, well done everyone. So if you are moving your scarves around in the sky, maybe you'd like to swish them from side to side, imagining the birds are going really, really fast from side to side. And maybe there are some other birds joining our yellow bird. Maybe the owl is flying around too. Yellow Yellowbird is starting to get a little bit sleepy after all of that flying. So we're going to imagine that Yellowbird is flying very slowly through the sky. Maybe you want to move your scarf or something to swish very slowly through the sky. Maybe you'd like to sway side to side very slowly, or maybe move forwards and backwards very slowly, or you could move your arms or hands very slowly. Yellowbird up high in banana tree. Yellowbird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That is very bad, makes me feel so sad. You can fly away to the sky away. You're more lucky than me. And Sammy can hear Elsa sing Let It Go. Brilliant. Maybe Elsa is having a day trip to the rainforest. Who knows? Okay, Yellowbird is feeling a little bit more energetic now. They've had a little bit of a rest, and I think they're ready to go a little bit faster. So maybe you would like to move a little bit faster, or swish your scarf or whatever you've got with you a little bit faster. I think Yellowbird might be trying to fly back home. Yellowbird up high in banana tree. Yellowbird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That was very bad, makes me feel so sad. You can fly away to the sky away. You're more lucky than me. Okay, our Yellowbird has gone and flown away. I wonder where they're off to in our rainforest. So, now that our Yellowbird has gone, it's almost time for us to leave the rainforest for this afternoon. We have had so much fun exploring all of the different things in the rainforest. We have walked around, seeing what we can see. We have sung all about the sun shining in the sky, the rain falling from the sky, and the stars in the night sky. We have explored our rain, either in a bowl, if you're feeling brave, or in a water spray bottle, and we've explored the rain falling down. We've also heard the sounds of our rainforest, and we used our bodies and other things around us, sound makers and instruments, to make different sounds in our rainforest. And then just then we met our Yellowbird and listened to what the Yellowbird was up to, flying around in the treetops in the rainforest. So we're going to take one more final walk in our rainforest. And if you want to tap along or move along to our steady beat as we walk, leaving our rainforest for the rest of the day. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, and see what we can see. Let's take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, So it is time to leave our rainforest for today. We have had such a brilliant time. I hope you really enjoyed it as well. It's been so much fun making music in our rainforest with you all this afternoon. So now it's going to be time for our goodbye song. I'm going to scroll through the chat and try and make sure I sing goodbye to everyone. If I don't manage it, please do put your name again at the end of the chat and I will try and make sure I sing goodbye to everyone. It's been so lovely to join you. Maybe you could spend some of this afternoon or the rest of your weekend exploring some more of our rainforest sounds and music. So let me scroll back up to the top. See all the ones from the top. Let's try. There we go. Oh, some of them seem to have disappeared. That's very strange. I'm going to try my best. I'll scroll up to the top, and if I miss your name, please do tell me. Because some of them seem to have disappeared, and I'm not quite sure why. It's very mysterious. If you're still here and I haven't yet sung goodbye to you, please do put your name in the chat. Ethan, you're coming up next. Just so you know. I know some people's names have disappeared for some reason at the beginning of my comments, which isn't very helpful, but never mind. Goodbye, 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 Ethan. Goodbye, goodbye, Katie. Goodbye, goodbye, William. We'll see you next time, and so until then, goodbye, 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 everyone. Goodbye, 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 Adam. Goodbye, goodbye, Megan. Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. We'll see you next time, and so until then, goodbye, 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 everyone. I'm just gonna scroll up. Have I missed anyone? I hope not. I don't think so. Okay, I'll sing goodbye one more time. If you're still there and I haven't sung goodbye to you, please do put your name in the chat. Goodbye, 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 much everyone for joining me, Jenny from Soundabout, for some music making in our rainforest today. Hope you had a lovely time. It was lovely to see you all and make music with you all. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you again soon. Thanks everyone. Bye.